Today, I'm going to show you what happens when a ghost Pokemon moves into your apartment without asking. From a terrified little ball of purple gas hiding in my fridge at 3 a.m., all the way to a three-eyed nightmare with actual weight. I'm going to feed it, build it a habitat, survive some absolutely unhinged battles, and figure out why it keeps stealing my food through solid walls. But right now, it's just two glowing eyes staring at me from the dark. It started on a Wednesday night. I woke up. My apartment was freezing. Half my leftover pizza was gone. No plate moved, no crumbs, just gone. Then I heard something behind the fridge. I grabbed a flashlight. My hands were shaking, but I had to look. Tiny, purple, floating, absolutely terrified of me. The second the light hit it, it bolted straight through the wall. One little eye kept peeking back around the corner. So I did the only logical thing. I put food on the floor and waited. It floated over and ate right out of my hand. Eyes closed, completely calm. And just like that, I had a ghost Pokemon. But here's the problem with Ghastly. You can't touch it. My hand goes straight through every single time. It would float right next to me every night. Close, but never there. Since it clearly wasn't leaving, I figured I'd build it a proper home. I set up a haunted terrarium in my spare room, a misty graveyard zone, a dark cave section for hiding, and a glowing purple corner it immediately claimed as its personal throne. It moved in like it already owned the place. Now I needed to know what it actually eats. I tested steak, completely ignored. Fruit, nothing. Then I tried ramen. I have never seen anything lose its mind like that. Face fully in the bowl. Noodles flying everywhere. Zero dignity. Ramen is the only food that exists to this thing. Full of energy, I took it outside for its first battle against a wild Growlithe that wouldn't stop barking at us. Every attack went straight through Ghastly like it wasn't even there. But then something snapped. A flash of purple lightning. Bigger. Grinning. Floating hands. This was Haunter now, and the Growlithe ran so fast it left a dust cloud. I gave Haunter a new outdoor habitat, stone walls, a fog machine I found at a garage sale, and a punching bag it immediately started demolishing. My friend came over once. Haunter phased through the wall right behind him. He didn't come back for 3 weeks, but after too many battles and way too much ramen, it wandered off one morning and picked the absolute worst fight possible. A Machamp, 4 arms, full power. Haunter took one hit and just dropped. I ran to it. I held it. First time I could actually feel it. Cold, barely breathing, and then it started glowing. Not like before. Heavier. Solid. 3 eyes, no legs, just shadow. This wasn't Haunter anymore. Mega Gengar turned around, walked straight back toward that Machamp, and didn't even run. 4 arms swung, went through nothing. 1 Shadow Ball. Machamp was gone before it even hit the ground. After that, it waddled back to me. Same grin, same eyes, and held up its empty ramen bowl. Obviously wanted seconds. That night, we sat on the porch, side by side, watching the sun go down. A ghost that could never be touched, that never once let go. Comment what you thought and subscribe for the next one.